We got three. We got check.
To throw again. Ryan. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there. Incomplete. Looking again in the direction of Woods. That'll bring up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Ryan. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And that last penalty makes this 3rd down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5. Again, Ryan. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Here's Brett Kern now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line.
10 at their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Alert! 58 for Mike. 58 for Mike.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Play fake. Mayfield. And he'll let this one go deep. This is caught at the 20. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. 36 yards on the play. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And again, it's Mayfield. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. DJ Chark on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to pour it on. And this is going to be caught. I'm not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further.
Round 6.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
No what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 30.
They go play action now. Ryan. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Browns on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He gets it to Brown, complete. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, Woo! And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A.J. Brown, 72 yards. And the Browns able to get this one back to within at least some measure of respectability. Can you believe it? He misses another one, his third so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From just inside the 20, a short kick.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They're taking momentum.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 73 yards. And the Packers continue to roll. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. And now he'll tuck it and run. And they are 3 for 3 on two-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Now Ryan on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop.
3rd and 9.
From the gun, Ryan. Jordan Reed has it. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Operating from the gun, Ryan. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Ryan. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 34-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. His throw caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Browns are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Matt Ryan now breaks the huddle. His guys will go for 2. Ryan will throw again. And this is caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Mayfield now. Flush to his right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Kenny Moore that time there on the coverage.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Hey, alert 33.
From the gun, Mayfield eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is caught. Boy, how about that one? He reeled it in one-handed for a touchdown.
Touchdown!
That's a prime example of the danger that Baker Mayfield presents when he's able to get outside of the pocket.
And we see many quarterbacks do this in the league. A lot of them have that good mobility, but we see them, they're more like striders, right? There's a smoothness to them. When I watch Baker Mayfield, everything is sharp, hard, aggressive, and he turns it into a big-time shot downfield in a monster play.
And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now it's Ryan. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Ryan, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. 3rd down here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Now Ryan. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. To the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe that returning that for a touchdown, this offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 15 yards on the play, first down. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
First down.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete.
To Jordan Reed.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down, Cleveland.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
On second down, Mayfield again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Mayfield off the play fake. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on third down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make it 3rd down.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete.
Ryan hit, and he lost the football. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. And maybe a small measure of revenge for this defense because they've been thoroughly dominated so far, but a brief bright spot there with that pick six.
Seemingly coming up for air after being dominated as you described. They get a nice play there. Probably not going to change the balance of this game, but they have to feel a little bit better about themselves after that one.
Yeah, he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Score, Packers 72, Browns 26.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Back to it after the pick six. Mayfield. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Finally a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Regular.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Back to Brown, this time complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Mayfield looks to throw. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. 20. Touchdown, Packers. DJ Shark, 65 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points. So they've got Packer pressure, and down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
To try again after the sack. Ryan, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Looking for Woods that time, and it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still 3rd and long. From the gun, Ryan. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. DJ Chark, 28 yards. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
7, Browns 26.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
at their own 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. On the slant, this is Chark. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
The 7-yard line.
Throwing, Mayfield. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore.
Brandon, these quarterbacks had their hands full all afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot. He's able to get 2 hands on the football and pick it off.
After the interception, here's Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a throw here, hauled in. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Back now at Lambeau. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
58. 3 down. Check 50. Check 50.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. From 19 yards away. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the
Ryan hit, and he lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
1-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
To throw on 3rd down. Ryan, rush coming, and he's taken down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never play their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015...
And now here is another interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low.